Hello, welcome back to more Long War of the Chosen, and talk about a change of pace. Not a huge squad against a huge number of enemies, but a very small squad against a still fairly large number of enemies. Now, let's see how that shakes out.
This is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
So, good news is that's fairly easy to hack from somewhere outside. Now, I'm trying to see, I'm fairly certain that this is all on the high ground. I have some bad memories about this map layout.
Ziehe los.
Now, normally I kind of only scout with the people who have SMGs. I don't think I can take that luxury here. Because we need to get a little bit of a move on, right? With the typical 8-turn timer on these kind of missions.
Got it.
Not particularly long.
I understand.
Then can we go on there? Alright, I can't tap. That means we at least see something. Let's hope we're not being seen. Okay. That's a manageable task. Sectoid and a Frost Priest.
Bin auf dem Weg.
I want to get really close here. Get up there. Sure. Let's go there. Oh, we see Berserker. And a Centurion. Alright. There's the chrysalid for the chrysalid infiltrators. Burrows there next to the lamppost. Okay, that's easy to remember. That's easy to remember. That's also two enemies that are... There's no risk of running into these two enemies. At the moment, at least. Okay, it looks like the Berserker and the Centurion came a little bit closer here. Now the big question is, do we just open up here? Big advantage would be that we can call in our reinforcements. Yeah, you know what? Let's take small engagements and start right away. Because then we can kill these two. We can probably also kill the other guys.
Hello.
So I'm gonna move here, which risks activating this, right? Which is fine. Like I want to kill this guy. A little bit concerned about that chrysalid potentially decloaking.
Verzeihung. Piece of cake.
That guy. Alright, I think we're just gonna immediately go into sovereign mode. We do have combatives, so I think that's how we're gonna just tank the Centurion here. Or just we'll see about that actually. It's not quite what I was hoping for. There's another 2 guys around the corner here. Alright. I kind of want to be untouchable. Yeah, don't we all? Don't we all want to be that? Okay,
Come on, don't make me beg. Fucking die.
the spirit. So you can, I guess, lacerate, get the kill, become untouchable.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Alright. Yes, I think the last action you're gonna use to dynamic deploy. And you're gonna have to tank a little bit.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Up here. Do you have to tank, or do I just command you and have you run and gun here and potentially just kill the gunner? I think that's what we're gonna do. Well, first of all, we do have this funny stuff, right? We do have rapid shielding. Let's use rapid shielding. We have 5 charges. We have 5 people. Really wish rapid shielding was more rapid, but you know, it's fine. Then I think I also want to throw an evac.
Brauche sofortige Evakuierung!
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Then I'm gonna stealth myself. And then we're gonna command here.
Stick and move.
And I think We're just gonna run and gun up here for a nice high ground flank on that elite gunner.
Roger
Kill
that.
him.
Enemy destroyed.
Just, you know, 35 damage. Nothing too serious. Yeah, you're gonna walk right, nobody cares. Yeah, eat a blade storm, eat a combatives. Oh, I guess you're burning. You're not gonna get combatives then.
They're all over me.
Nice try, buddy.
Adjusting aim.
Okay, while he's adjusting aim, I think we're just gonna Shredstorm can that.
Shredded.
Let's forget about blast padding. Kill this guy, or how can we kill this guy? Bit of spider climb now, right. But we did see that there was another group there and there was a sectoid here. I don't want to activate anything else this turn, I think. So let's just come up here.
I'm sorry.
Aha, shield deflect. Great fun. We all had a laugh. Stop doing that.
Gotcha. I'm
Thousands to go. Wonderful. Okay, everything cleared up here.
destroyed. It's empty.
I still think I'm gonna pick up the kill here on the Centurion.
See you,
Hopefully not triggering the Chrysalid. Okay.
Wróg zlikwidowany. Verstanden. Wolke ab.
See that there's loot down there, but kinda has a little bit less priority. Now this might seem like a weird command, but that's just a command for a reload. I'm assuming, yeah, no, there's no way I can actually hit that null lance without actually hitting both targets. Let me just pop one of my free reloads. Active one. The chrysalid's currently counting as active. I need to go here for the hack. I've got 5 more turns to do that. I really just want to activate these 2 guys. I'm torn between. I mean, I do have it every 2 turns, right? Let's just keep using it. Although I always feel bad, you know. I use it, and the unmovable sovereign, and then like, yeah, my first action is to move over here. But it's not my fault that it's not 100% working. Wonderful, wonderful. I think we're gonna do this. That will trigger the chrysalid. This might also trigger something. Oh, I think I just clicked. And not on the best spot, okay. Turret. Okay, can you hack the turret from where you are? Yeah, 100% shutdown. Okay, so that's one of your actions. The other one might just be... a focus fire on the barrier trooper.
Schließe neue Freundschaft.
I was a little bit concerned, not seeing the 100%, but only 98 there. Where you're like, 98 is like 100. No, it's not. It's like so far away from 100 for XCOM.
Hard target, minimal damage. Well, would you look at that?
That's fantastic.
Good riddance.
That's not a flank on that guy. But why don't we do something like this?
Now
What do
this
we have
is a
here?
role reversal.
That gives me unplackable, so I can move here to flank the codex and rapid fire that. Cool.
Ich kann keine Wunder wirken. New advancement discovered. I'm no angel.
Means you just casually... Hang on. It shows you have 2 more actions, but I only have 1 movement action, so it's somehow still... It's kind of working, right? It's giving me... I think it's giving me 1 non-movement action, instead of converting all my actions into non-movement actions. So it's, you know, kind of working, kind of not.
Chyba zacznę ich podliczać.
Okay. Waste not, want not.
Position bestätigt.
Well, so far, this is running swimmingly, right? Next turn we can move here and hack. What do we got in the tower? Small intel cache even. Don't mind if I do.
Befehl bestätigt.
Zielobjekt sichergestellt.
Yeah. Oh, that felt
have
like
my
we
eye on
activated
you.
something. Oh, that's the rest. All right. That's a little bit unfortunate. Okay, so we're not killing the turret this time. What do we have? Trooper, shock trooper, sorcerer, magus, priest. I do have running gun back. Alright. Time for... Oh, double priest, huh? Time for fair and balanced.
Running and gunning.
Did his lance just land like 5 seconds? His legs land 5 seconds later? No, actually here.
Kill confirmed. No longer a threat. Running dry.
Well, there's still the chrysalid that's borrowed some over there, but I don't think it should activate from this. That's all it takes, just not thinking it will activate. Huh?
Mam gnoja.
Oh, don't worry.
So we've got a shock trooper who can take an action. We have 1 untouchable here. You know? It looks like... Well, we do have a shot here. I think we're just gonna bait it with untouchable. Hopefully this guy doesn't eat my untouchable.
I'm taking the point.
He's shooting over there and missing. I appreciate that.
Feinde nähern sich unserer
Alright,
Position.
reinforcements coming in. Alright. From here? Yes, I can. Okay, you know what? Let's solve the shock trooper problem with this. Hopefully.
Sie haben mich gesehen. Auf Ziel wird zugegriffen!
And since I'm really greedy, we have a small intel cache in the tower to hack, so we just go for the advanced PCS here. Advanced Focus PCS.
Ein Kinderspiel.
Look out!
Little bit of damage to him without putting him into stasis. Just gonna reload and clobber him.
Taken care of.
Cool. Yeah, the chrysalid.
Booyah! Coming!
Premonition into Nolans.
Okay. Can't believe that worked.
Zrozumiano.
Alright. Map's clear. Let's kill the reinforcements.
Ogniową.
Get the hack. And then walk back towards evac, get the tower hack, and get out of here. Get ready for a UFO. Oh, you're dropping close by. That's not necessarily healthy for you. Ooh.
Cholera.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Infiltriere Zugangspunkt.
Just making sure we got that. Large intercache.
Hacke mich ein.
We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
I like the knife spec. I really do.
Krzyżyk na drogę.
Unmovability. Perfect spot where I'm flanking both of the guys. Well, you're called first, Sergeant, so I'm gonna kill you first.
Take that, you bloody low on ammo. Shit, I'm out of ammo.
Left.
Ah, we're leaving.
I will go where I'm most needed.
Last one's out gets no tea.
Schon unterwegs.
You're out next turn, you're out next turn. Alright, cool. Save some willpower. Yeah.
Jestem w drodze. Bin unterwegs. Umgehe Sicherheitsmaßnahmen.
10 extra intel to get here. Thank you very much.
Infiltriere System.
Ani kroku w tył.
Geht klar. Genau rechtzeitig.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
So since we had Psionic Storm and Chrysalid Infiltrators, shouldn't we get 2 skill events here? I don't know how that works, but you know, this worked, and it worked like a peach. Just casually sitting on a chair. No care in the world. Really nervous about this mission, but as I said, this squad slaps. Also, wow, now we're getting crashes at the end of normal guerrilla operations. Oof. Alright, you know the drill. I'm gonna put a cut here, and I'll bring you back in on the Sky Ranger.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
There we go.
After a mission like that, spirits are going to be high around here. We might have to resupply the bar.
It was perception PCS. That's almost useful. Alright, that was a good mission. I like that. I enjoyed that a lot. And ooh, I landed UFO with an 8-day, 16-hour timer. Well, that's fantastic. Do we have anyone sitting in a haven who wants to go on a mission? No. Okay, cool. Well, let's see then. No, I think the assault attachment is gonna go on another facility raid fairly soon, and I might cancel that teamwork training that I started. Well, how the Grandmaster's looking. A little bit thinned out. Maybe this is just a... I think you're not thinned out at all. That's the whole squad, right? Yeah. What am I talking about? Okay. So why don't we beef you up with... good old Jason, good old Christina. Just trying to see who else I want to bring there. Don't have ton of more heads, but doesn't matter. You're gonna get the nuke, that's for sure. And then we get 2 charges of the nuke, and with salvo you can fire them in the same turn. If we activate both nukes, if we arm them both at the start. That sounds really irresponsible. Let's do that. Let's look at saturation fire. Ah, it's gonna be a hard choice what to use. No, it's not. We use both. Alright. So who do I bring for the last slot? So I think Wasp is gonna go on the facility raid again. Would give our Hoplite one more chance here, one more roll. Let's spot in the highlight, in the spotlight. Also, I kind of need to do something. Do I need to do something with you? Because there was some weird situation where you had multiple weapons equipped and you had mutilate 2 times, but I think that's solved now, right? I only see 1 sword here. There's no mobility penalty. Okay, that should all be under control now. And you definitely want a good psi underlay. Alright, Ordnance amplifier. Nuke. Storm. Fire? Fire. Fire seems good. I'll check if we can get an analyzed chassis for you. That's how it's called. Put another rocket in the auxiliary slot. I think there was something which would make that weird. I think we could also put just a. Put another rocket in there. I seem to remember something was weird with the auxiliary rocket not actually being usable. But I don't remember, so I'm just gonna try it. I mean, mobility penalty is stacking up a little bit, but who needs mobility if you have javelin rockets? Alright. What else do we need? I need 1 armor, you need some sort of weapon here. Probably get a Mark III Gremlin. Okay, so we need a Gremlin, we need a weapon, we need 2 psi underlays. So I don't want to make gear available because then I'm just taking it away from the squad going for the facility. You've got hidden run, so you'll be shooting actually a fair bit. So I think we're going with Talon. Yeah, that seems good. We've got Jason for shredding, so we don't need shredder rounds on you. I think we're gonna give you screens of blue. Red roses too. Get the green pistol. Keep the serpent armor, I don't mind. You need... Okay, we need, what? 1, 2, 3 more ablatives. Let's see, can we afford alien psi underlays? It's not here in the reds, so that's a good sign. Also means I scrolled past it, but you know, that's not something new. Alien psi underlay. I heard that some people really enjoy this part of the episodes, like me looking for equipment in the super unsorted list that exists here in the game. It's like the Where's Waldo of XCOM. And you know, when I always say I really enjoy playing the late game, this is really what it's all about, right? Looking through the list for one item that you wanna create, like, you know, it's not impossible, otherwise it would be down here. I crafted those before, I'm 100% certain they are purple, so I'm only looking at purple items so far. Now I'm getting concerned that there might have been a patch and they're no longer purple. And even though they look like an armor piece, they are part of weapons, as they are basically replacing the... there we go. Replacing something. Okay, the other thing I wanted was some sort of... yeah, you know, scram gun. Scram gun will do, because we were just there. Gremlin. That's also a weapon. It's also purple. Do not have a skulljack for you. Blasphemy. Okay, I'll get back to you in a second. You get psi underlay. Plating, nanoscale, and... so, the hyperdrive serum injector vest is not actually a vest, right? I can equip it even though I do have a vest equipped already. Which makes the whole thing a little bit more interesting. I'm still not sure who needs that much mobility, though. Like, maybe it's nice for the Templar to have, but man. I'm kind of leaning towards a mind shield for you as the third item. Yeah, you still need the carapace plating. What else? Is there something we want to equip here? I think like something like Baller might be nice to get later on. I mean, the thing is, Unscarred is where you are supposed to pop off, but I don't think we're going to reach that this campaign. Alright, so let's get a school jack and the mine shields. Anything I want to do with your AP though? That's kind of pointless, especially now that I gave you a mind shield. It's like, yeah, you're never mentally impaired. And I'm not gonna spend all my AP on that. Alright, I guess you're just gonna be happy with your 18 AP unspent. What about you? This makes sense, but it also makes sense to wait for your Master Sergeant rank to then buy that. Right, moderate heavy air UFO. Coming right up. What? I could spend some more money on you, some more AP on you. If only you could equip ammo, huh? By the way, this is gonna stay the vibrobait. Yes, I could easily get an advanced one, but where's the fun in that?
Sky Ranger.
In position to drop.
Then let me just...
Commander, the factions have
Yeah, the ring
proposals for
facility.
various covert missions.
Sharp.
We should head to the ring to plan our next.
I'm gonna cancel that. Like, it's a assault mech sniper bond. We're never gonna use the second bond action. We're barely using the first. Like on covert, on guerrilla operations, it was kind of helpful sometimes. Especially if the sniper wasn't in position, it could give the bond action. But other than that, kind of pointless at the moment. So cancel that. Have a quick look on the squad, how we're looking for willpower. I kind of think we're waiting like 2 more days or so before we send them off on the next mission. Is there anything that tells me 2 days? Proximity stun mine research is done. Yeah, that sounds good. What's this then? A counter dark event mission with an extremely long timer. For major breakthrough. Yeah, probably want to counter that. Probably with one of the squads that's currently out doing something else. I also really want to check. So this troop column, okay, we're going to reach 100% naturally. The supply rates also gonna hit 100% naturally. So we didn't need to boost anything. Alright.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had
Drop them like they're hot.
resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Word is we've got a new trick or two available, Commander. Maybe we should give them a try.
Oh, we could get another refined Elerium for another nuke. No, I think we're good on nukes now. We want the ability points. We want the alien loot. And probably the intel. Let's just get the ability points first. And we're gonna throw here... Oh, you are not available? Okay, so the only one I haven't planned out yet would be you two then as a bond pair to make it a fast one.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
I think we're good. We don't need to pick up the supplies right away.
Avenger plotting new course.
I'm also thinking that almost everybody that's active on any mission has the best possible equipment currently, and we never have to build anything else, but, you know, just in case. I guess we can always build more Titan armors, because they're just flat out better than Warden armors.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. precinct.
What do we have here? Get advanced attention. I think we've got their attention now.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Scimitar stun mine. Alright. Yeah, I don't care about these. I really don't care. Just out of principle, I'm not gonna research the assassin's weapon. 7-day research to get a mediocre butter knife. No thanks. Here, do some data cache.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
I would do shadow chamber projects that we're still missing, but I think we are still short. We still have the increased intel cost for that stuff. Alright, 2 days passed. Willpower is almost full for almost everybody. We're missing 1 point here on dirty, which I'd say that's good enough. Let's set up the squad for the last remaining facility that we know of. With undying loyalty. Discuss that. That shouldn't happen. That shouldn't be on a facility. That's just oof.
Setting course for Sector 5, India.
Alright, you know the drill, and so do I. No, that was something else. What are we doing here? That's also gonna mean Talon round, right? Because we want to crit stuff for lots of extra damage. Ooh, and we're out of plating for you. Out of elite corpses, huh? Fairly certain out of the between the supply rate, the troop column, and the UFO, we're probably gonna get a few more. Oh, hang on a second. You know what we need to build here? Well, 2 things actually. I want to get a Wraith suit, and I think I want to get at least 1 Titan armor. Right, you get the Wraith suit. Fancy cloak, eh? I could, for example, also, you know, get a war suit here, and then we have an additional Shredstorm cannon or something. I just don't think like Shredstorm feels so weak in Long War of the Chosen that I'm not really prioritizing it anymore. Get another Titan armor maybe for you. This gives you some additional ability. Sure, why not? Still good on resources, I think. As long as you keep your cape, all is good. Ah. Sent them.
Sky Ranger deep
Squad green to deploy.
Alright, and with that, I think I'm gonna just fly back to Eastern US, where we are spiking vigilance like no tomorrow. Where are we at here? 16. That's not too high. Anyway, one quick tip here, and we're at 100% for this supply rate. One more time in troop transport, and we've got a squad of 8 here, including a nuke with a needle grenade nuke. Yeah. So I still wanted to test the nuke with tandem warheads. I'm not actually sure who has that right now. Let me actually, before I finish this episode, have a quick look. Do I even have someone who could fire the nuke in a reasonable way who has tandem? So my Juggernaut does not have it, right? We established that just now. My Max Sniper here does also not have tandem. Which then means we are all the way down to our heavies. You don't have tandem. You're a flamethrower Jagger. Neither of you has tandem at the moment. Loadout, soldier abilities. Yeah, I don't think heavies can get tandem. Maybe as an XCOM role perk. So Danny is the only one who can get that. So we need to facilitate a new commission with Danny. To test it out, right? It's kinda my one and only goal in life. Well, in this campaign maybe. Or not even. To do that. Yeah, I don't see another way to test it. Test we will. I'm sure we find an opportunity to throw another nuclear weapon. Start the spawn training, even though I'm once again certain that that's not gonna last. Alright, we're back next time with another troop transport supply raid. 22 enemies. I didn't even check if there was anything super scary in here. Let's wait for it to scroll one more time. Data phase drone. Sector pod. No, I don't think anything super scary in there. Automated defenses. We'll see how that checks out next time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.